Hello, Aneta.
Hello.
Can you briefly introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Aneta. I'm 19 years old. I live in Prague and study at Bank Academy. In my free time, I like reading books or shopping. And in the future, I would like to study at university in a foreign country. I guess the England would be the best.
Okay, let's go to part one. I'm going to ask you some questions about the topic family. If possible, give detailed answers.
Okay.
If you do not understand my questions, just ask me to repeat it. Are you ready?
Yes.
So, first question, could you describe me your family?
So my nuclear family consists of my parents and my younger brother. We all live in Prague in the house. My extended family consists of grandparents, uncles, cousins and aunts, and we all see each other very often.
And who do you like most in your family and why?
I can tell who I like the most. We all have a good relationship, so...
Okay. And how do you get on with your brother?
We have a good relationship. He is younger, so we sometimes argue because we don't have the same opinion or something like that. But it's not a big deal, it's not important.
When did your family last meet for a celebration?
It was at Christmas. We celebrated Christmas together at our weekend house. We had a dinner, Christmas dinner, carp and potato salad. And we gave presents. It was nice, and the other day we came visit our grandparents from my dad and uncles and cousins.
Can you imagine a holiday with your parents? Would you like to spend them?
I can
holidays?
imagine we can go to a trip for a weekend, some European city like Venice or Rome. It would be nice.
Okay, and can you imagine moving abroad and leaving your family behind?
I can imagine. I want to study at university in some abroad, so I can imagine living in a foreign country.
Okay, thank you. Let's go to part two. Look at pictures 2A and 2B on the separate handout. Task 1. Which picture would you like to start with?
I would like to start with picture 2A. So we can see a beach and lots of people who are enjoying their holiday and they are relaxing. Most of them are wearing swimsuit. I guess it's in summer because the weather seems really nice. The atmosphere is quite busy and there's a crowd of people, so I wouldn't enjoy this type of holiday. You can see some houses or hotels in the background. I think it's in Croatia or Bulgaria, something like that. I would prefer some different beach where would be less people. I think...
What season is it?
I think it's summer because the sky is blue and they are swimming in the sea and sun is shining, so...
Okay, thank you. Let's go to task 2. Can you compare these two pictures?
Yes, these pictures are completely different. In the other picture are less people and they are visiting London because we can see Big Ben in the background. Although both pictures have something in common, and I think it's the weather because I think it's summer, the sky is blue. And I would rather be in picture 2B in London than the first picture.
By the way, have you ever been to London?
I have been in London.
And where?
I've been in London. We have visited House of Parliament and Big Ben, and London Eye, Buckingham Palace, the seat of royal family.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go to task 3. Can you tell me something about your best friend?
I have known my best friend since childhood. She's completely different than me. She's taller than me and she's blonde. My best friend is a very nice person. She's funny and I can always rely on her. She's responsible and I can tell her everything and I know she won't tell anybody. I would say she's sometimes lazy.
Yes. What qualities should have a good friend?
A good friend should be honest, responsible, talkative, and trustworthy.
All right. And what do you think of social networking sites like Facebook?
Well, I use social networks a lot. For example, Facebook. I'm online all day, all night.
What is it good for?
Well, I have a lot of friends and family there and on Facebook, and I can communicate with them. But when I want to meet my friends, I prefer a personal meeting than chatting on Facebook.
All right. So now you are going to speak on your own about education system in the Czech Republic, the United Kingdom and the USA. Please focus on the Czech education system.
Okay. The education system is different in each country. For example, in Czech Republic, pupils go to primary school from the age of 6 or 7 to 15, then to secondary school for 4 years. Secondary school is also vocational school. That means you can learn specific skills, for example, a plumber or a hairdresser. Or you can study gymnasium, which is the best choice if you want to study at university. After 4 years, there's a graduation exam, Maturita. You have to pass exam in Czech language, and then you can choose between maths and English language, and then some school compulsory subjects. Schools are private and state. In England or United States, it's more common for parents to pay for their children's education in private schools. Especially in England, there are well-known schools with long and good traditions like Oxford, Cambridge, Eton.
Okay, can you tell us something about your school?
So my school is in Prague, Žižkov. It's special from its subjects, banking and insuring. My branch is PR and marketing, and it's a small school, so it has a family atmosphere and individual system.
Attitude. What do you like most about your school, Bank Academy?
I like there are about 50 or 60 students at the school, so it's quite good. And I like my school because it's modern and
what about your classmates, teachers, subjects?
I like, for example, English language and Czech language, and I don't like maths very much, but it's not that hard to study at Bank Academy.
All right. So what are your plans for future? You said that you would like to study at university. Could you tell me something more about your plans?
I would like to study at abroad, but I would like to pass exams at Charles University in Prague, just to try it. and then I will see if I want to travel abroad or not.
Do you think learning foreign languages is important?
I think it's very important in this time.
And why?
Because when you want to travel, you have to speak English or German, and if you want to work in some company, they want you to speak English. Or
and you personally, how many languages do you speak?
I speak English and I learn Spanish.
Learn Spanish. Okay, thank you. Let's go to part 4. Now we are going to talk together. Imagine the following situation. We are friends and we decided to have a pet together. We should agree on which pet to get, and then we should discuss the details of shopping for it. Right? I will start the conversation. Okay, Aneta, what pet do you think we should get?
So, what about fish? Do you mind?
Fish. I don't like fish.
Why not?
Because I can't touch it. I need contact with the animal, so you can just watch it somewhere.
They're just swimming in the aquarium.
Yes.
You don't have to, you just have to feed them and clear the aquarium.
Yes, but it's not fun. It's very impersonal, and I don't like fish.
Okay, so what about the dog?
Yes, dog. It's a good idea. I love dogs very much.
Okay. I've always wanted a cat. But I don't mind if we have a dog or cat, whatever. Just up to you.
Okay, you can choose. It's up to you. We can have a cat or dog. It's really.
So if we have a dog, we have to take a walk with them, with him. But I think I would take a dog or a cat from a shelter. It would be nice.
So we can go there together and.
Yes, and
we will see. Right. Okay. But we have to think about the food for the cat or dog as well. What do you think about that?
We can go to a pet store and buy some special food for dog or cat. I think it's important to go to a vet for a vaccination, because if the animal is from a shelter, it's important to have vaccination.
Yes, examination and vaccination.
Yes.
Right. And do you think we need some special things for the pet?
So a basket and some toys for playing.
Yes. All right. I think it's a great idea. I agree with you. Could you just repeat what we have agreed on?
Okay, so we agreed that we will have a dog or cat from a shelter. We have to go to a vet for a vaccination and then to a pet store to buy some food and toys for the animal.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
This is the end of
Thank
your
you.
examination. Thank you.